Here's how to install WordPress locally in 4 minutes or less using LocalWP. This is the easiest and quickest method available right now. Usually, if you want to work on a WordPress website, you will need to pay for a domain and hosting. But in this video, I'm going to show you the easiest way to install WordPress locally right on your machine. That way, you can practice and build complete WordPress websites without paying a dime.
That's illegal.
Once your website is ready, you can purchase a domain and upload it online. The app we're going to be using is called Local. It's a free WordPress development tool built by Flywheel. It offers a few more advantages besides just being free. First, you get full access to all the code for your website without needing to use a plugin. Also, because it's offline, you can work on your site even without an internet connection. And finally, if you have the technical know-how, you can open your website in the command prompt and Visual Studio Code for analysis and debugging. Before we get started, please like the video, subscribe, and turn on all the notifications. Thank you. The first thing you need to do is go to the video description and click on this link here for LocalWP. Once you're on the site, you just need to download the app by clicking on download and then filling in our particulars here. Once we're done, click on get it now and this will start the download. The app is about 800 megabytes large, so it shouldn't take that long to download. Once it is downloaded, we are going to simply install it. I like to keep my apps in their default installation directories so they are easier to find later. When you open the app for the first time, it will prompt you to create a free account. I don't feel like it, so I'm going to skip that for now. It's worth mentioning that with an account, you get some free features like cloud backups, but I don't really need them, so I'll skip. If you've already exported a WordPress site, then you can click here to import the site to LocalWP. But for today, we'll just click on Add New Site. Then we'll give our website a name and a domain name and click on Next. If for some reason you want to use a custom version of PHP, Nginx, and MySQL, you can select custom here and pick the versions you want. This can be very useful because some WordPress plugins may only work with specific versions of these tools. But for this tutorial, I'll just click on preferred and continue. For the WordPress setup, you will need to decide on a username, password, and email. Then click on add site. It's gonna start downloading WordPress and setting it up for you. Please note that if you have XAMPP installed, you will need to stop all its processes or you'll get an error here. Once it is done, you can click here to see what our site looks like and you can click here to go to the WordPress dashboard. From here, you are free to customize your site just like you would in WordPress. Back in the local app, you can open your site folder using this icon here, site shell here, or even open your website directly in Visual Studio Code right here. Our database is located here and I have to say I like the dark and minimalistic feel of our database viewer here. There's a lot more features to local, but this video was about how to get it installed. So thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next one.